Oh, I'm a sneaker tuber again. Welcome to Man Cave Media. I have another quick one for you here today. My boss picked up a few pairs of sneakers and he was kind enough to let me review them. The first ones we are taking a look at, as you can probably tell by the box, is the Nike Book 1. And this is the Halloween colorway. So, pretty cool looking sneakers. I'm excited to get into this. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get them out of the box, shall we, and check them out. Because these are pretty cool. I took a quick peek at them already, and they are quite interesting. I like them. All right, get a good look at the box here. There are some details on this box, so I will get some close-ups of them. There is sneaker number 1. And sneaker number 2. And it does not appear to have anything else in the box. Short and sweet unboxing experience. As I mentioned, there are some details on the outside of this box, so I will get some close-ups of that. But here they are in all their glory. The Nike Book 1 in the Halloween colorway. So straight away, you see that very unique swoosh design. It's like a stitch pattern that follows the swoosh all the way around on the outside of the shoe. The entire upper is suede and leather, which I like, and it's got kind of a rough finish to it. There are certain areas of the sneaker that are smooth to the touch, but for the most part, it's got kind of a rough finish. The midsole is glow in the dark and semi-translucent, and even with all my studio lights on, I can see this kind of starting to glow a little bit, which is pretty cool. On the inside of the shoe, more of the same. You have that stitch pattern around the swoosh, same black upper, and on the inside of the shoe, though, the midsole does have some black on it from the ankle to just past midfoot. Moving around to the front of the sneaker, more of the same, that glow-in-the-dark midsole peeking up in the front here. We have some ventilation near the top of the toe box. The mudguard has a really rough finish to it, and it kind of almost gives the appearance of some nappy suede, but it does not feel like that when you touch it. It's very rough. It comes pre-laced with these black flat laces. The tongue is all black except for when you get to the top here, it says Book, and it has the Nike logo in orange, which the orange is a nice pop of color. The first two eyes for the laces are also orange. Gives it a nice pop of color. I dig that. Moving around to the back. What does that say? On the back of the sneaker, it says Chapter 1 on the pull tab, and on the inside of the pull tab, it says 96. And then the pull tab has like multiple layers on the inside. I don't know if my camera's going to do a good job of picking that up, but it's pretty cool. And then on the back, you see where that black stripe on the inside of the shoe starts on the midsole. On the insole of the shoe, we have mostly black, but it does have an orange Nike swoosh. And it is really soft to the touch on the inside of the sneaker here. Also, I didn't notice on the inside of the tongue, it also has some orange stitching. I believe that's Devin Booker's logo on the inside of the tongue there. As I mentioned, the outsole is semi-translucent and it does glow in the dark. I do have a UV light, so I will make this glow for you when I do the close-ups, and you'll see that it looks pretty cool. The tread pattern, standard herringbone pattern. It does say air zoom at the heel. This does have a zoom air unit at the heel, top loaded. And then it has a plastic shank at midfoot for some extra support. So, I mean, if you've worn Nike sneakers that have a zoom air unit, then you pretty much know how that's going to feel. They should feel pretty good on foot. So retail for these guys is $140, and there is still availability on Nike's website. As of recording this video, it looks like size 4, 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5 are sold out. 3.5 and 4.5 are available, and then 7 all the way through 12 is available. 12.5 is sold out. 13 is available, but then 13.5 through 17 is sold out. But then 18 is available. Size 18, my goodness, can crawl on those bad boys and paddle them downstream. But anyhow, there is some a lot of availability, I should say, on their website for these at retail. If you wanted to go over to like StockX or GOAT, I think in certain sizes, this colorway is going for below retail. That's before taxes and fees and shipping and all that nonsense with StockX and GOAT and the like. But anyhow, that being said, let's go ahead and get some close-ups of these beauties, shall we? I'll also get some close-ups of the box. Unfortunately, no on-feet. These are not my sneakers, and they are not my size, but I will hit these with the UV light so you can see that outsole in all of its glory. All right, as promised, this was a quick one. That's all I have for this video. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed it and help feed that algorithm. I hope you have a good afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.